All right, today we're going to bring our bird cage, and this is a perfect fit for any multiple birds that you have, or it could be one single bird. It could be a large bird. So they do give you the instructions. They're included in here. They give you all the tools. All right, they do give you the screws and also the Allen wrench is in here, and a wrench too. So we're gonna put it together. They do include it with the whole accessory. So let's go ahead and put it together and see how it looks. All right, during my build, I did kind of have to take it apart twice because the bottom part of it, some of the metal pieces have to be facing a certain way. So I did mess up, and I'm going to talk about it exactly what you guys need to do so you guys won't run into this issue that I have. But overall, it comes in two pieces, easy to set up and put it together. All right, let's take a look at the final finished product. Now, the system was very simple to install. There's a couple of confusions that I had I'm going to address right here. So when you're setting up, you won't have to do the same mistakes I did. The door has a latch to lock it. So once it's locked, it's permanently locked, then you have to unlock it. Now, there is a tray to secure your birds in case you're going to switch out any kind of paper or bottom tray. This is perfect. You can see that. It comes with two perches, so they could perch from there. All right, your birds. It has 4 feeders and water, if you guys can see that. There's additional doors that you can open up on the side, smaller entrances. All right, you can lock these up too if you want to. Zip tie them, whatever you want. Lock it in place here. It has 4 wheels, very agile, very movable, easy to rotate, easy to take anywhere, transport it. The best thing I like about it is the actual tray, the bottom tray, and the secure tray. So if you have to secure something so the birds won't come out, secure it, tie it. Now, let me show you a couple things that you should be aware when you're building something. Right, on the build, these plates, which is the bottom plates, need to be facing out, all right? I'm gonna show you guys. They need to be facing out so they can secure the top. And the top does come out, all right? That's one of the things that you need to be aware when you're building it. Now, the third thing, let me take these 2 trays out. These poles right here, if you guys can see these, I had to make sure that they're both facing inside on the other side too. So not just here, but also on this side right here too. So this is very important. Let me see if I can show you guys. This is very important here to secure the actual pole, to stabilize it. At first I did this the opposite way, so make sure they're facing the correct way on the bottom. All right, both sides need to be facing in so you could actually secure this stabilization pole. Once you got that set up, you're able to make sure that you have your tray here. You could lock it in. There is a rail on the top. I don't know if you can see it right here. There's a rail. So the rail, this thing goes on the rail, locks and secure, and then the tray on the bottom. It took me about 45 minutes to build, and I did mess up twice, so it could have been even easier and faster if I been kind of new. The instructions are a little bit difficult to read because they're a little tiny, but once you get the hang of it, you're able to do this. Now the bottom one, the bottom tray, this one right here is not a tray, but you can actually add it for securing food and any kind of things that you have. It does hang on this metal rod here. Just make sure you do it properly. These, I was gonna face them out, but I instead of putting them in so it could be a little bit more flush on the inside, if you guys can see that. So I enjoy this bird cage, and we're gonna put it to use. But I like these extra doors. If you have a large parrot, there's a large entrance. Now, this cage could be used for birds. It could be used for rabbits and so forth, guinea pigs, weasels, any kind of things that you have, and pets that you have, larger pets, not dogs, of course, but very, very simple and movable. I like the whole unit itself. And of course, I like this. This is my favorite. Lock it in place. And there you go.